Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout are going to be having, you guessed it, an exclusive event the night before it opens. We've got all the details up next. Hi there guys, this is DSNY Newscast, I'm Jack. Now let's get to the headlines, but go ahead and subscribe down below so it'll really help us out. So Disneyland have announced, as expected, that they're going to be hosting an exclusive launch event for Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. That is so originally titled Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout Premiere Party. The event will take place on May 26th, and it will allow guests to ride the new attraction as many times as they want during the party hours, and they will also get a DJ who will be spinning their very own awesome mix, which will more than likely consist of an awful lot of songs from the Guardians of the Galaxy movies 1 and 2. There'll also be an opportunity for a meet and greet with some Marvel characters such as Black Widow, Captain America, Hawkeye and Spider-Man. But none of the Guardians of the Galaxy, which it seems a little odd. There'll also be an exclusive panel discussion with the Imagineers who built Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, where you'll get your opportunity to ask the pressing questions like, why did you change Tower of Terror? And also, will there be a Marvel themed land being built at Disney California Adventure Park? This hard ticketed event will cost $150 and will take place on May 26th, but one way or another, I'm sure Disney will have done a good job with Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, moving on over to Walt Disney World over on the East Coast, we've got some details about the Banshee Connect experience over at Pandora, the World of Avatar. Now, the Banshee Connect experience is essentially a way for you to be paired with your very own Banshee in the Flight of Passage attraction. But in the Windtraders gift shop, you'll also be able to buy your very own Banshee. Now, these Banshees come in 10 different colour styles that are based on the Ikron, which is the Na'vi word for Banshee, that are featured in the Avatar movie. But think of it like this, each Banshee is essentially a tiny little robotic controlled puppet, can move their head, their mouth and their wings and will make the authentic noises that the Banshee make. No pricing has yet been released for the Banshee toys themselves, but they'll be available at the Windtraders shop in Pandora, the World of Avatar, when it opens on May 27th. Sticking with Walt Disney World, over at Magic Kingdom, some eagle-eyed photographers over at DisneyPhotoSnappers.com got to see the new lighting formation for the Happily Ever After projection show that will be shown on the castle this May 12th. As we see in the photos, they've essentially taken the previous lighting formation and really plussed it. It's also been announced that there'll be an increase in the viewing areas around the park to which you can actually stand there and watch the new projection show and the fireworks when it debuts on May 12th. Now let's make a long trip on over to Hong Kong Disneyland, where they have now completed the finalisation stages for the huge enhancement plan that they've got coming to Hong Kong Disneyland that will cost $1.5 billion. Now if you haven't seen the plans for this enhancement plan, it will mark the first time that any Magic Kingdom park will be seen without its signature castle, as they're going to be knocking down the replica of Sleeping Beauty Castle to build a brand new castle there, a much larger castle there. I guess the guys at Hong Kong Disneyland had a look at the one at Shanghai Disneyland, the huge great big castle there, and may have got a little bit of castle envy. But it's not just the castle that they're going to be adding to, as they're set to expand Tomorrowland with a brand new Marvel section of Tomorrowland that will feature an Ant-Man inspired attraction that we guess will be similar to Disneyland Paris' Ratatouille ride. And they're also going to be building an entire Frozen themed land based around Arendelle and will have unique attractions to go along with it, which will probably open just around the same sort of time as Frozen 2. And that's it for today, folks. If you've enjoyed this video, go ahead and subscribe down below and hit that like button, as by liking this video it means that many more Disney fans get to see this content as well, because that's the way that YouTube works. And subscribe, because many of you are watching these videos, but if you subscribe it will turn up in your feed on a daily basis. But that's enough begging for subscriptions today. I've been Jack, you've been you, and I'll see you real soon.